Hello internet friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Elise. I am a full-time marketing manager based in Toronto, and on this channel I like to share fashion, sustainability, and moments in my life. Today I thought it would be fun to do the Vogue Get Ready With Me. I'm going to take you through my simple everyday makeup routine. I already have my skincare on. Usually I keep it quite simple in the morning. I just splash my face with water, spray on some toner, I do a little gua sha, moisturizer, and I let that sink in to my skin well before I do my makeup. So I'll get my coffee and then come back and do makeup. So that's where we're at now. Before we get started, I am going to tie up my hair so nothing is in the way. I'm also going to put on a little lip balm so that they are nice and hydrated. I am starting with primer. I just take really quite a small amount. I like to focus on my chin, on the corners of my mouth, the smile lines, and then under the eyes. And then I kind of just spread it like outwards. Alright, primer is on. Next, concealer and foundation. I like to use a damp beauty blender, and this concealer is actually just a like lighter foundation. And then for the rest of the face, I go in with a cream foundation. I really like that like dewy, natural, clean girl look. Just place it kind of on my cheeks, my chin, around the nose, and blend all of that out. And I like to blend the foundation out first and then do concealer after, so that, I don't know why actually, that's just how I do it. Really get in around the nose. I have a lot of redness there. So my skin is oily combo. Typically it's always a little oily, but in the winter it gets dry for sure. So I'm very focused on like hydrating products and makeup that doesn't make my skin look flaky. Okay, I feel like that's good. And then now, at this point, I like to do a little bit of setting. So I'll take a loose powder. I take the powder, tack the extra on the lid, and I mainly focus on setting the under eyes and the T-zone. Under eyes because I find it will crease, and then T-zone for oil. And I'm gonna leave that, and now I'm gonna contour. I love using a contour stick. It's so easy. You can just place it exactly where you want. I will do like quite a high angle. Before I used to do it like more flat like this, but I find when you place it this way, it really like a facelift effect. So I'll do that, and then a little on the forehead, then an angle brush like this. And I like to do this before I set my whole face so that it really like sinks into the skin. And any extra, I'll blend it on the jawline to define the jawline. And then up in the temple as well. And I find this way of like placing your cream bronzer on before powder really makes it look like your skin. Bring it up into the hairline, make sure it all blends well. Any extra on the brush, just get that on the jawline. Go right into my bronzer, and I like to contour my nose. I draw from like right underneath where my eyebrow starts and draw it in, down, all the way to the tip. And already you can see, you know, this side is so much more defined than this side. And make sure you like rotate your brush so so that you get all the product on. Do the shadow at the bottom to like lift your nose, and then also across the nose bridge to get that like button nose effect. And then I really focus on like the inside hollows of my eye right here and just blend that out. And I find it looks quite natural because it's the same bronzer you use for the rest of your face. So, okay, great. And then the rest, I just do a little bit at the bottom of the lip just to make that lip a bit more pouty. Okay, great. So now all of the bronzer is on. Now I set my whole face. I take a big fluffy brush, and then from what I tapped left over on the cap is usually enough. Next for the face is highlight. Again, I like to use a cream product. This is just a highlighting stick. I warm it up on my finger and place it on the high cheeks. Also tip of the nose, nose bridge, and brow bone and inner corner. This is actually something new I've recently incorporated, which is having a eyeshadow cream base before placing eyeshadow. This is a bronzy color. I find it just makes my eyeshadow pop more, and I really like the color on its own as well. But you do want to set it with a eyeshadow or else it will crease. Or, I mean, that's been my experience. So nothing too precise, like pretty messy, just get it on there, and I focus the majority of the color on the outer corner. And then now I like to essentially set this with essentially the same color in eyeshadow form. Again, focusing the color on the outer corner. And I do this naturally, but I lift my eyebrows when I do my eyeshadow. I don't know if everyone does that. I'll take a color that's darker, like a brown, and do my lower eyelash. I will place my inner highlight. I love this like champagne color right in the inner corner. I feel like it really completes the look. Like everything I've done so far, we also want to place a like powder on top of the cream highlight we did so that it really sets and pops. So I have this blush palette, but I actually use it not for blush, mainly for either eyeshadow or highlight. And I'll take this champagne-y color, go where we placed all of the highlights. So cheekbones, nose bridge, eyebrows. It's dual-sided, but I really only use the pencil side, and it is like a flat pencil like this. And I like to draw along the bottom to define the bottom edge. On top and the arch, same thing on the other side. And once the color is placed, I'll go in with a spoolie and brush it out. I've been trying to get like a more straight eyebrow look, or as much as I can. There we go, eyebrows are on. They are sisters, not twins. And then last step is the lips. Some product gets on my lips as I do my face makeup, so I just make sure to wipe that off. I'll go in with my lip balm again. I've been loving lately is a lip liner. Sorry, the lighting changed. My building is running a drill, so all the power just got cut off. I think we're okay. We're on the last step, which is lips, in this really pretty brown color. And actually what I'll do is I like to line the top and all the way around. I like to draw 3 lines down the middle, side, side, down the middle, side, side. I will blend it out with my finger. And I feel like this is just a lot more natural. I feel like it really sinks into the lips and like not stain them, but kind of. And if I'm really feeling fancy, I will put on mascara, but for every day I will just curl my lashes. And that's really it. Quick and easy. Takes me like 10 minutes in the morning to get all of this done, and I feel good. Feels really like clean and fresh and not too heavy, and I am all set for the day. That's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for getting ready with me. Please like and subscribe for more videos like this, more videos from me, and I will speak at you at the next video. Until next time.